G'day team, it's the old mate, the Kiwi Badger.
On5.com.
I was watching a video the other day by Volgnit up in Auckland, and he's been taking part in Tag Me and My Bike, and he issued the challenge to me. It's not really a challenge, but he's passed the mantle on to me to do my part in this, I suppose, YouTube motovlogger chainmail, whatchamacallit, where there's a series of questions which require a series of answers. So in response to Mr. Volgnit's upload, I shall begin as soon as I get through this intersection. Okay, so first question: when did I start riding? I started riding on the road with a license at the age of 17, which is some 21 or so years ago. But I've been riding motorbikes for longer than that. I started riding dirt bikes, and not in a competitive sense, but I first dabbled in dirt bikes with a mate of mine when I was about 7 or 8 years old. So I'm 37 now, so 30 years ago is when I started riding. The next question is, why did I start riding? Well, I grew up on a farm, so we had farm bikes, but my friends were into it, and I started riding road bikes at the suggestion of my father when I left school and started working at the age of 17. I left school a year early, and he suggested I get a motorbike to get me to work and back. And at that stage I was working in a bakery, and my first bike was a Yamaha YB100. And it's in another one of my my posts, another one of my videos, Kiwi Badgers riding over 20 years or something, I don't know. But anyway, that's why I started riding, was to commute at the suggestion of my father. And he even went with me to help me buy my first motorbike. How many bikes have I owned? How many bikes have I owned? Once again, it's in that other video, but my count is at 15 different kinds of motorbikes for the road anyway, and a couple of those bikes I've owned multiple times because they're just good bikes, one of which is the 1996 Honda CBR 250RR, an amazing little bike. Yeah, still rate it today, even up against the likes of a Ninja 300. Awesome bike. So yeah, 15 bikes is what I think, what I've owned. The next question that I have on the list, which I'm required to answer: dream bike. What is my dream? Geez, that sun's strong, but that's a cool view. What is my dream bike? Well, some may say it's a bit of a cop-out, a bit of an easy answer, but I'm on it right now. This bike was produced and released in 1997, and ever since it was released, I've loved the look of this bike. Absolutely loved it, and always wanted to own one. I've ridden a couple of these over the years that have belonged to mates, and when the chance to buy one came up, I jumped at it. I love this bike, and you've heard me talk about how much I love this bike in other videos. If you're subscribed to me and have watched all my videos, yeah, I love this bike. Other bikes I'd like to have, I don't know if they're my dream bikes, but there's quite a few, depending on what you know, what I want to do, whether it be adventure riding or long distance touring or anything like that. There's a different bike for different jobs, and there's so much to choose from. Dream bikes, I'll say a BMW S1000 XR is what I'll say. I suppose that's kind of a dream bike. Yeah, there you go, BMW S1000 XR, dream bike. On-road or off-road? Yes, I've got all this written down. on-road or off-road. I've done my fair share of off-road riding for fun, but I prefer on-road. I like speed, I like cornering at speed, feeling the G-forces and acceleration, and it's not to say that you can't experience that on a dirt bike, but you experience it more readily on a road bike. So road riding for me, thank you very much. The name of my bike, if you are a dedicated Kiwi Badger subscriber, if you are part of the team, you should now know that my bike's name is Manfred. When I was looking for a name for the bike, a mate of mine said, oh, I should call it the Red Baron, and on further inspection or research, the Red Baron's first name is Manfred, hence the name Manfred. Accidents. I have had my fair share of accidents. Some of them not my fault, and some of them were my fault. I'm not going to give you a big long list, but they include riding off a bridge, not fun. They include coming off at very high speeds. Luckily it was in a controlled environment, down a runway. That was not pretty. But yeah, I've had my fair share of accidents, and if you haven't had one yet, you will have one at some stage. Statistics would say so. Who am I sub to? Now this is quite a long list, and I'm going to refer to my list as I have written them down, because there's no way I can remember them. Okay, so who am I sub to? I'm sub to Froggy NZ, Volgnit, Baker X Derek, Do It With Dan, 6'4" Honda, ZJ Motovlogs, Royal Jordanian, Yummy R6, Aussie R1, Thorns on a Bike, Motornosity, Kill Switch Queen, EN187, Yummy Sucky Rads, Arson Rides, Yummy R6, Walterific, Tank Girl, Snowcat, Fry Riding, Eagle and NZ, Paka! Riding with Tom, Jaffa Sapper, Volkswagen, Daily Derps, Rural Disturbance, Count Grumpster, Adrian Nickelodeon, Leadpin, Bash 041, Cafe Moore, Supermoto Cycle Fun Show, Mickey Mouse, Jogo 101, oh, who else? I can't even see my list. K-Dub 250, Black Sheep Biker, Riding Phil Collins, Riding with Tom, Riding with Ryan, Yo-Yo 2 Wheels, Sweet Kiwi, Road and Dirt Rider, Mr. Corner Slut, IC Kiwi, Road Techie, PT, Hungerbuster, 2 Wheels for Life. Jesus, this list is quite long. Tank Girl, A Girl and Her Bike, NZ Rider, Rider of NZ, Evo Moto, Chili Hooligan, Hush Puppy Addict, Motornosity, Downshift 83, Chase on 2 Wheels, Baron 494, Count Grumpster, Shade Tree Surgeon. If you're gonna watch anyone and you want to learn something, not only about riding or about life, Shade Tree Surgeon would have to be right up there. He is in my top 5, no doubt. He's an awesome watch. Go and watch him. Hunter Honda, Tasty Ham Sandwich, Snowcat, my main man, Snowcat, I don't understand. Snowcat, go and watch Snowcat, he's cool. Suburban Delinquent, Delinquicious, The Gank NZ, and Baron Von Grumble. I don't know how many that was, about 60 or 70 or 80, I don't know, but it's a lot. And I enjoy every single one of those guys. Some of them don't put out regular content, which is fine. Everyone's got lives. It's a busy life these days, but when they do put up content, I love watching it. I love commenting on it. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, so Tag. Who am I going to tag? Well, I'm just going to do what Bogner did because I think that was very wise. I'm going to suggest that anyone and everyone who has the ability to record whilst riding, do this list. Now, if you're a new rider, I wouldn't suggest you do what I've just done and write it all down and then look down at the list. Hell, I don't even recommend it for anyone. It's not very safe, really. But anyway, I tag everyone that watches these videos and has the ability to upload to fulfill the challenge. Yeah.